Yeah, good day guys. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't seen the channel, can you subscribe to the YouTube channel and don't forget to put the notification icon so as to get notified anytime I post a new video like this. So as you all know, we're mainly basing on sports bets in instant future here. So the bookmaker will be using a sportybet. So if you are new to this, just come to your home page here and you look at it here, you see it up here. This is virtuals and you come to instance virtual. This is the one we're using, the first one. So before we go, so this video is for educational purpose only. So I'm not in any way a financial advisor or promoting gambling. So I'm just trying to share out my idea that I think it may work for you. So this is for educational purpose only, and why using this trick is take what you can afford to lose, because this is a trick and it's not 100% sure. It's not 100% sure, but if you are lucky, because one thing about all this thing is about lucky. So if you are lucky, you definitely have your money, and if it is the other way round, you may lose your money. So guys, take what you can afford to lose. So so well, let's check this out, and I'm going to give you the clue or explain how it works for you. Still looking for a better one. So let me check this out. Okay, are you seeing home or away first half or second half? So let's check this out. So we're going to check the distance together. We're going to play this game for about 10 times. So we are going to see what they are going to do out of that 10 times. Okay, now this is a lot because we actually chose first half Umo Hiwi, and now this is first half and they are drawing already. So let's just keep to result, and okay, so let's go. This is the first time now, so we're going to play this game 10 times. We're going to play it 10 times, guys. So that's first half. So guys, just watch carefully. I'm still going to explain it for you. Just watch carefully so that you'll be able to understand what I'm doing very well. So this is the second time now. Okay, yeah, so this is the second time now. Okay, there is a goal already for home. Okay, these 3 goals for home. So I think, which one did you choose? Okay, second half double chance. So we need just a goal at second half. So we should just score a goal. Okay, now so this is second time now, and we actually want to do like 10 times. So let's keep going. We are still there. So let's keep going. We've actually wasted 3. Okay, now yeah. So let's go. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay, we're having like almost the same thing like the other time. So let's keep going. So this is the third time now. Okay, we don't even care what they have for us here in the first half. What we actually need is second half game. Okay, now so this is a boom, and with this now we've been able to recover back our money. As you can see now, check up here, you can see it. You can see. So let me explain this. So after you've logged in, you don't. I was saying in that this trick is not 100% sure the other time. So that's what it just come across now. So it's not 100% sure, and if you're not careful enough, you may lose all your money while using this trick. So you just have to be very very careful, and you don't need to be greedy. Make sure you have your staking plan and you have your daily target, so that okay, now today I'm investing 10k and I want to make 5k. So once you make that 5k, you just log out and come back probably the next day or after 2 days. But if you are being greedy, that okay, my daily target was 5k, but I've already made that, I think I can make more. Before you know it, you lose everything, including your capital. So you don't have to be greedy and have your target, and make sure you have a good staking plan. So and the way you can have a good staking plan is by you having, or you by using nothing more than 3% of your capital for each of your stake. So by the time you lose the first or the second game, you'll be able to like double or triple up your money, your staking money. So and once you have that one, you'll be able to recover back what you've lost. That if you notice something about me these days now, I've not been dropping games of odds less than 1.5. You always see like 1.5 above, because if you are using like 1.3, 1.4 or 1.2, you'll be finding it very very difficult to like double up, because in some cases you may have to like multiply your staking plan by 10 before you be able to like recover back what you've lost, and that is not even sure. But if you take a good look at this one now, it was until like the third time before I was able to recover back and made a little profit. So now let's go again now. So after your login, this trick is actually working on all the leagues, but I prefer using England because it comes first, so you don't need to like be checking before getting the best one. So just come to your double chance here. As you can see, this is double chance up here. So on this home or highway down here, you look for the highest odd. Look for the highest odd can either be, it can be 1.40. That's maximum highest one I've always been coming across since I started using this trick. It can be 1.39, it can be 1.38, it can be 1.37, it can be 1.38. Sorry, yeah, it can be 1.36. So okay, now we have 1.40. If you could take a good look at it now, on England League we have 1.40. So you click on the game, you can actually use this 1.40 and stake. You are going to win your money, but the odd is very very low, so that's why I don't like going for it. But if you think you're okay with that, because this one is more, is having uh winning this thing, the winning percentage for this is very very high compared to you going for either home or away. But the odd is very very low. If you should lose one and you are trying to like apply the recovery formula, yeah, you need a lot of capital, like you need enough money for your capital. So but if you are betting low, then that means you are going to be using this. But if you are using this as well and care is not taken, you may lose all your money. That's why I advise you to you look for a good staking plan. Don't say okay, you want to use this trick and you want to be making 5k with 10 naira. That one is not possible. That's stupidity. That's stupidity. So I advise you to have enough money in your account, and before you come up to this. But mind you, more money still has to be what you can actually afford to lose, because when it comes to gambling, is not for boys. It's not for boys, because if you are using this, it is like 50-50. So you may lose and you may win. So no, it's not 100% sure, and the probability is not one. It's not one. So guys, so then after you've gotten the highest odd for you, the overtime Omo Hewe, then you come to first half. So anywhere you see 1.7, okay, now so as you can see, assuming this 1.7 is at home, then you go at first half, you go for it. But here we have it at second half. So let's go now. This 1.77. So now back to our staking plan. I was actually using 10% of my capital. It is risky using 10% of your capital, guys. I'm just doing this for the sake of this tutorial. Okay, now we've played this game 3 times and we've won just one. So we're playing it the fourth time now, guys. So let's go and let's watch what they're going to do. Okay, yeah, there is a goal already, and Iwetu is having another goal. So this is first half. So we are actually less concerned about this. So the one we actually won at least a match to win is the second half, which they have actually given to us now. So now the game has been played 4 times. We've won twice and we've lost twice. So we keep going. I want to play this game like 10 times, so we'll be able to like give out the number of percentage or how this game is short. So as you can see now, I've made about, this is, yes, this is 70% of my capital. I've made that already now. So you can see this week is actually cool if you are not being greedy and if you have enough money to like risk. This trick is actually good because in just less than 2 minutes, or let's say 5 minutes now, I've been able to make 17% of my capital and I'm still keeping it up. Assuming this is not a tutorial, I would have gone more than this, but you know, I have to be explaining something. That's what is actually taking my time. Okay, now so let's go to next round. Let's go to next round and let's go to next round. So you come, in case you did not get the first explanation, after you've logged into the instant fast track, this is just the overview. You come up here to double chance. Okay, this is double chance up here, so you click on it, click on double chance, and you check for the highest odd here at home or away. So the highest odd we've actually been encountering since is 1.40, 1.40. But if you could recall very well, this is the third time you'll be coming across Crystal Palace and Southampton. Crystal Palace and Southampton. So the first time they failed, the second time they gave us what we want. But if not for the sake of the tutorial, I will advise you to like skip this game to next round because it's kind of a little bit risky this time around. It's as if the higher machine is actually suspecting us already, so it's giving us the same thing. If you look watch carefully now, we'll be having almost the same haul. The other time we're using this, that these two teams came together, they have 1.40 for the overtime this thing home or away. So let's check this time around. 1.86 for first half. This is what they were having the other time too, and they also want to 1.79. So you can see it's still the same thing. So the hair machine may be doing this intentionally, just to like get the trick we are using. So if I were you, I would have skipped this thing to next round because that's just the advantage of instant fire. But for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to use this trick. I'm not saying we are going to lose, but it is possible we lose. I have about 60% sure that this game may not come. But do you know, sometimes when it comes to gambling, 1% prefers over 99% sometimes. So this game we can actually win it. We may win it and we may not. Let's just watch and wait for the outcome of the match. So this is the fifth time we'll be playing this game now. This is the fifth time. So we actually got 4 results. So 2 won, 2 lost. Okay, now so this is a win again. This is another win. This is another win. Okay, now as you can see, final time they have 2-0. This is another win. So you can see it's working perfectly. Now I have 25% of my capital. You can see this is actually going fine now. So now we've played this game 5 times. We have 3 wins and we have 2 lost. Okay, so let's go to next round. Let's go to next round. Double chance. Look for the highest odd at home or away. We are still having 1.40. But I don't know why they are repeating that. I don't know why. It might actually be for a setup. So let's just go to next round. So this is another formula that anytime you actually notice probably the hair machine is suspecting, you just go to the next one for like 3 to 5 times, depending on how much you can go. You can actually go more than that, but don't do. You can do 3, 5, 7, or 10. Those are the better or nice shift you can actually do. So I'm going to do it 3 times. I'm not saying after doing these 3 times that there won't be loss. I'm not saying that, but with that you'll be able to like confuse the hair machine with you. So once you have no prediction for like 3 games, so it will be like, okay, it's lost already. So we are still having 1.40 with Crystal Palace and Southampton again. So this team, this will be like the fourth time this team will be coming for Hall. So let's go to the next round because they are still the one they have the targeted Hall we are actually looking for. So let's check out another one now. So the highest we have so far now is 1.37. Okay, now we have 1.39, which is different from what we have been using. So at least I think, yes, at least this air machine will be like, okay, I think the air machine may be like, okay, they have another trick. So it will be trying to look for what we are using here, so because we are using a different hold now. We have been using 1.4, now we are using 1.39. Okay, so let's go with this. So don't forget to change it to half. So anyway, it's in 1.7. So now we have 1.7 at first half, so that means we are going for this. We are going for this. So don't forget our staking plan, I started with 100. So let's go. Okay, so the home team is doing fine already. Okay, now this is 2 goals. So I don't think away team can actually give that. You can see now there is no goal. So you can see this trick is probably working. This is the 6th time we are using this trick now. This is the 6th time, and we have 4 wins, 2 lost. 4 wins, 2 lost. So you can see this trick is still working fine. So this is a win now. So let's go to next round. Now we have 33% of our capital. We've made 33% of our money. So now I have 33% in return. Okay, so let's go again now. Double chance. Look for the highest odd here. Look for the highest odd here. Look for the highest odd. So we can't have more than 1.40. Okay, now so let's click on it, and we're looking for 1.7. 1.7. You can see you definitely have 1.7 either at first half or second half. So we have it at second half now. So let's go. So let's go. So this is the 7th time now. This is 7th time. This is the 7th time. Okay, because of our time, I think I'll have to be skipping it to results. Okay, yeah, this is a loss. This is a loss. So now let's go to next round. We're going to spot another strategy of same type. We're going to spot it. Okay, we have 1.39. You can see the hair machine is actually trying to like get something now. If you notice, if you have that this thing that is, you see now that hair machine brought 1.40 the other time, now is giving us 1.39. So this is where you need to like wise up and log out. But because of what I actually said I want to do, I said we'll be using this trick like 10 times. So we are going the 8 times now. 8 times. So we don't have 1.7 here. You see what the hair is doing? It brought 1.8 this time around because you already noticed we are using 1.7. When you come across something like this, just go back to your home page, and I advise you to go and refresh. If possible, you can actually log out, but because of our time, I don't think I'll be able to do that because we've spent almost 20 minutes on just this video alone. So double chance, I know we're still going to be having that, but okay, now this is 1.39. Let's click on this. First half we have 1.82 and 1.81. So let's go to the next round because we didn't have our targeted hold. Our targeted hold for this prediction is actually 1.7. So and we're having 1.8. Okay, now so this is the highest odd here, which is 1.40. So Wool and Newcastle. So first half now. So okay, now we've been having at second half. So let's go. I think we are good to go now. So this time around, I'm going to double up my staking money. so I'll be able to recover my loss, and I'm going to have extra profit. So okay, yeah, the prediction is for second half. It's for second half, so I need just one goal or two goals from either home or away at second half. So first half they are still drawing the match, so I want just one team to win this. Okay, now so home team is not doing fine, but I hope away team did. Okay, yeah, this is the eighth time now. So this game has been won four times and it has been lost four times. So let's go to next round now. Let's go to next round. Double chance, and I will look for the highest one. You have smart enough, you would have noticed that the hair machine is suspecting you already. You know, I said it when it started. I said it, but I don't think I will be having enough time to like pause this video and come back after a while. Okay, so let's go now. So let's watch this and let's see what they're going to give us. So this is second half or more here. Let me just skip to results. So you can see this is boom, we've won. So this 9 times. So we've played this game 9 times. We've won 5 times and we've lost 4 times. But we're still having money, because if you take a very good look at it now, I have 43% profit. 43% of my capital profit, I have it already now. So next round, let's do the last one. Let's do the last one, which is comes to double chance, and look for the highest, or which is 1.39 here. We have 1.39 here. I don't know why this thing is common to Crystal Palace, Southampton, and Newcastle. I think the AI machine is actually trying to like bring out something, but we are going to like try enough to be more wiser than the hair machine, because it's someone like us that actually wrote the code. Okay, now so let's see. I think this is for first half. Yeah, first half. So home team scored and away team did not. So this is a win. You can see now. Now how much have we made? We've made 51% of our capital, which is enough for a good staker, for like someone that is not greedy. This is enough for the person, because assuming you bet with, or you started with 100k now, and you made 50% of your capital, which is 50k. I don't think that is a bad idea in a day. So guys, stake what you can actually afford to lose, because this is not 100% sure. But if you look very well now, you have this trick is about 60% sure concerning, or according to my own IP address dealing with the hair machine, because we have different IP registered at the hair machine, guys. So we have different IP. I don't know if you're understanding or you're getting what I'm trying to say. So we have different one. You may actually use this trick and it won't work for you. That one too is possible. But if that comes up, I will advise you to like, okay, now log out. You can come back probably after a month. It will surely work for you one day. But once you use this trick like 1 second, once you come across a new trick, you bet with the minimum distance you can actually stick with, like 2 to 3 times, in order to confirm if this trick is going to work for you. So for the last one, I'm going to use this trick on another league. So let's go to Spain and double chance. So let's look for the highest one. Now we have 1.39 already. So let me check this. I'm not actually sure on Spain, but let's check this out now. So here is 1.7, and I'm going to stake it. Let's go. We say okay, second half. Let's keep to this because of our time. Okay, this is a loss for Spain. Let's go to Italy. Let's go to Italy. Double chance Italy. Okay, so we have 1.34 to be okay. Now we have 1.36. Yeah, then we are looking for 1.7. Okay, we have it here. I'm going to double this because we've lost one, so we need to recover it back. Skip to results. Okay, so we've been able to recover back now. So let's check back on the last league, which is Germany. It doesn't mean this week is not working on Spain, guys, but the first time I used it on England League, I swear it was a loss. The first time I used it on England League, I swear it was also a loss. So the highest one is 1.32. So you can actually use that, and you apply what you call recovery formula, like I've been doing since. So here it is now. Back to my staking plan. So okay, I think okay, this is for second. Now let's skip to results. So this is a win again. So guys, so far so good. I've been able to make 64% of my capital, which is extremely fine, extremely good for me. So guys, thank you for watching, thank you for listening. I hope you understand the video very well. Thank you guys for watching, and to my subscribers, thank you so much for having the trust in me. I love you guys.